saying? We got Angel Reese. Why do people hate her? Also too, within the week that happened, Nicki Minaj and SZA. You know, Nicki Minaj went off on SZA, and I'm still trying to figure out like why. You know what I'm saying? Like it's SZA. You know what I mean? Also too, shout out to Clyde. Shout out to Adoration. Shout out to the Queen. We actually had a great discussion talking about whether or not kids are a deal breaker if you don't want kids in a relationship. And you guys held it down. We had a good conversation. We couldn't really get into it a whole lot, so we're bringing it back. So for those who want to participate, weigh in, and drop their 3 cents and contribute, then it'll be dope too. So and we got a live show tonight. So which one do we want to dig into first?
Hey man, let's get into y'all top 5, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all put this heifer in y'all top 5, and I told you she ain't need to be up there. You know what I'm saying? And instantly she turned into a hater. As soon as y'all put her in the top 5, she just started hating on everybody.
You know what, hey, you know the crazy thing is when I was making this, I thought about it, like, man, they were really up there hyping up Nicki Minaj last week, right? Then this week, then she just started hating on the R&B singer. And now all of a sudden, now she's top 5.
R&B singer.
R&B singer. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, now she's top 5. You know what I mean? And she hating on SZA. You know what I mean? Like, what's up, Queen? How you doing?
Hey, happy Friday. Hey, Jess.
Friday.
Hi.
How are you?
It's all Jess' fault.
Nicki done got in her Drake bag, boy. You know what I'm saying?
That's just because she Drake friend, but
you know, pick on people who can't rap back. You know what I'm saying? Just it's ridiculous.
He just feel away. She just feel away.
She Indonesia top 5 too. You know, light skinned people stick together.
No,
you know
that's not. So I don't condone what she did. I don't condone any bullying. But she's not a girl's girl. That doesn't mean that she can't rap. She does that to every single female that she interacts with or not interact with because she feels like it can only be one person. Having that mindset, that's why she's at where she is, stagnant.
Right. It does seem like she's kind of stagnant, right?
Yeah. She's stagnant. She's getting old and bitter. Years is passing by. With that Everest commercial say, you sitting there, your life passing you by. Don't snort the line and come mess with people.
Right.
Go to the studio. Lay down and track.
Oh wow.
You know.
Right.
All right. So for those that are just tuning in or wondering what are we talking about? Shout out to Method. Shout out to Mama Tucker. Make sure you guys are in the like share button. Nicki Minaj went off. Like literally went off on SZA. You know what I mean? SZA right now, she's out here living her best life. She's touring with Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, breaking records and doing all types of stuff. And then Nicki Minaj decides to just, you know, I don't know where it came from. It was just mad weird. So here's the backstory, and we can just go ahead and dissect and break and get into it.
SZA vs. Nicki explained. The beef between Nicki Minaj and SZA popped off when Nicki called out Punch, the president of SZA's label Top Dog Entertainment. Nicki accused Punch of bullying her on Twitter, being linked to serious allegations tied to the hashtag Harsh Justice for Demory, and attempting to silence her voice in the music industry. She states, LOL, y'all remember that man from Top Dog Entertainment who kept bullying me on Twitter for no reason? We have the receipts. LOL. I never even responded to him. What was his name again, y'all? I'm gonna give him a nickname. I'ma call him minus 30 million from now on. Justice for Demory. That's when SZA comes in. After Nicki posted that tweet, SZA posts a cryptic tweet. She says, Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait, loyal silly goose. Basically saying don't start dragging drama. Nicki responds with, go draw your freckles back on Bookie. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Sounding like a fucking dead dog. She also adds, bitch looking and sounding like she got stung by a fucking bee. ... draws on my fake freckles. SZA responds with, I don't give a fuck about none of that weird shit you poppin'. She follows that with, I get bullied by millions online every day, then step my ass out on a packed stadium tour where people show me real love in real life. My parents are healthy and I'm the most successful I ever been. Get some fucking perspective and bark at the wall. She then says, laugh my ass off. Let me go back to being calm, shy, and meek. Y'all have a blessed night. See you tomorrow for night 2, Paris. Nicki responds with, shut up, ugly. I'm in a meeting, so I don't know if you was still talking shit or not, so if you didn't, I'll delete later, ho. Nicki then tweeted this. Pause if you would like to read. But if you don't want to read, Nicki basically just said SZA used fake streams and attention to boost her success, made fun of her singing voice as being all auto-tune, and said she wouldn't be missed if her music disappeared. Nicki was also upset that SZA didn't defend her when she was being targeted by someone from SZA's team. On top of all that, she insulted SZA's looks, calling her fat, chubby, and skinny at the same time, said her freckles were fake, and joked about her needing to see a weight loss doctor, Dr. Now. The rant was part about music and business, and part just personal attacks. Anyways, that's it for now. What are your thoughts? Do you think SZA inserted herself and is playing the victim? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, that's it for now. What are your thoughts? Do you think...
Listen.
Man, I told you it's always somebody you got to remind why we had the rules. You know what I'm saying?
That's not even what happened. That's not even what happened.
You know what I'm saying? Lord.
Anyway, she talking about she was in a meeting. Nicki, you wasn't in no meeting. What was you meeting about? Then you had that long.
Yeah, writing dissertations. You got too much time. The fact you trying to body shame somebody when your BBL is falling is crazy work. That is crazy work, man. You can't do that. Like, you can't call somebody fake and everything about you fake.
She's deflecting. She was deflecting, especially when she said, nobody will miss you or your music when you go. You been going. Ain't nobody said, Nicki, where you at? Like, she out here right now.
Not a soul
She's
said,
out right
when's
now.
that next Nicki album coming? Nobody.
She crashes out a lot. She crashes out a lot. She crashes out a lot.
Nobody said that except for y'all when y'all put her in y'all top 5.
Yeah, because she still can rap. I have actors in my top 5 who are terrible real people, like Nicolas Cage. I like him as an actor. We have the same birthday, but I don't like him as a person because he was very rude to me.
He can act.
She can act. Nicki's an actor too.
Shit.
She's just going crazy because she don't know to be an actress. You know,
she can weird. Act. That's what she's doing.
She can act.
Acting like a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? She's doing a great job.
She just needs. She said, "Clock that." She just needs another. She needs to reinvent herself, but she keeps going about it the wrong way.
All right. So, question for the panel: is Nicki bitter, or is she on to something?
On the what?
She bitter.
You smoke crack, don't you?
She's
know
bitter.
What I'm saying?
She's bitter.
Allegedly.
Bitter. She tries to attach herself to whatever female that's relevant at the time and then pick something with them and try to go against them. And it just never works out for her. I don't know.
Not never.
But she can rap though.
She need to get the rapping there. Because this Twitter shit ain't working. You know what I'm saying? This would be a great time to prove it. You know what I mean? This is not going well.
She tried with Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, everyone that's hot. She'll attach to them and make it something negative. Or even if she acts like they're getting along, she turn around and say some crazy stuff. See, but that's that. I ain't gonna say it, but that's that
weird shit.
That's that island stuff. That's that.
I know where you're getting with.
You know, them women be spicy.
I know when you were going with that.
Right, but I didn't do it or say it. But you know, some women be spicy and they see so much competition instead of really being girls. Like, you could get to the top so much faster together. You could have collaboration over competition, but she doesn't see that.
Facts.
Well, didn't this all start because she tried to do a collab? You know what I'm saying, with SZA, and it just didn't happen for whatever reason, you know?
You heard what SZA said. She knew about that retrograde and all them bad spirits and stuff she got. She wasn't bringing that into her space.
Man. He said
Well,
that
Rob,
and stuff.
he wasn't trying to be messy, but since I'm feeling right, I'll be messy. What the meaning is that it's how do you say it? The tethers? Did I say the right tethers?
I didn't say it though.
No, I said it. Third said it. You know what I'm saying? At 3R degree. FBA stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
man.
non-foundational
Hey,
Black
hey,
American,
hey.
you know what I mean? That's what they're
Here now. You know what I'm
I
saying?
said it. Queen didn't
Here's
say it.
what
It was 3R degree. You know what I'm saying? Like
it is what it is. Man, what you call Miss Cleo, huh? For real.
Call me now.
calls me now.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? It's unnecessary. That SZA ain't out here messing with nobody. You know what I mean?
Right. You know what I mean?
I'm not even really a SZA fan, but I just know
jealousy.
she don't be doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
She had her glow up. She doing good. That's
Hey,
jealousy.
Let's pull up some of them early Nicki photos when she was looking like that.
Them eyebrows.
You know what I'm saying?
But no,
Or the
I think
video.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, she should have. If she, I don't know.
It's crazy.
It still comes back to Drake. It still comes back to Drake.
Yeah. It'd be the
BBL
weird
Tracy.
It still comes back.
BBL Tracy.
Drake like Nicki, SZA like Drake. It's back to Drake.
I mean, it kind of seems like that, right? Because SZA is on tour with Kendrick. They're selling out arenas. They're selling out stadiums. You know what I'm saying? Right. You heard it right now. They're over in Europe, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. So it does seem a little salty. Also, Nicki Minaj has been getting at Jay-Z over some money that she's supposedly owed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? She gets on Twitter and she crashes out. And I don't know. This is me personally. This is third speaking. I don't know if it's because she has a project. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a SZA and Nicki Minaj project down the pipe or something. But I mean, it just seemed like it's something to create like some type of hype, some type of buzz for whatever I think she's getting ready to promote. For me personally,
it better be an amazing album. Then
she keep trying to create buzz, and then it be a dud. But she acting like her boyfriend paid in full. Anybody ever owe me money, B? Anybody ever talk bad about me?
Man, I'm telling you, that New York shit. How they be in New York, man?
They're funking dead, B. They're funking dead.
Listen, they go to him for no reason. Ain't nobody even messing with you.
He owe me millions of dollars. Let me tell him.
Right. You attack Jay-Z, you attack Beyonce. You were just on the record with Beyonce. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you.
Man,
I don't get it.
You don't have no loyalty. No one is safe.
No, nobody's safe.
No one is safe.
Well, what are your thoughts, Jess?
I'm not a Nicki fan. She tripping.
thank you. Where was you last week, Jess, when I needed you?
Nicki is she's tripping, right?
If Clyde's on here, Clyde put her in his top 5.
He put her number 1.
She wasn't number 1, but
number 1 for Clyde. Number 1 for the Queen.
She was not my number 1. She was
okay, I'm sorry. I retract that statement.
Lauryn Hill was my number 1.
Okay, I retract that statement.
Okay.
She's still in your top.
They turned on Nicki quick, didn't they?
No, she still can rap. I never said she couldn't rap. She's just tripping. I still whatever she on.
Man, right. Mom's over Baghdad. I don't know, man. It's just weird energy. You know what I mean? It's highly unnecessary. She definitely looks like a hater.
She getting old, and she see all these young girls coming out.
I feel like she's been that way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They shouldn't put all that concrete in your ass. You know what I'm saying? You need to have a seat. Just saying.
But if you go back to the days of Nicki, she's always attached herself to a female entertainer that's doing well and make drama out of it. Remember, she had the thing with Remy Ma when she first a long time ago. Like every time,
I think I remember that.
You remember that she was saying she was her girlfriend and all these things, and she attaches herself to this booty.
She's been weird.
She been like that. Like he said she tethers herself onto people. And I feel like that's how.
Shout out to the tethers.
Even in the early videos where they catch her outside in New York and they talking to her and she outside with a bunch of dudes, she's like, yeah, I don't hang with females because wooty wooty wham. And I don't do this because wooty wooty wham. Like, but you the one.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Y'all got to go back to them early Nicki days. You got to see her pattern. It's always her attention. Right. She always only wants to be the only girl. Like she wants to be the only one, and you never gonna be the only one. You ain't even that one no more, but you know.
That's the thing. Like you can't be doing this right now. You should be in your glory days. Like you know what I'm saying? That's it. You should be Denise. I'm gonna keep you off the show.
That wasn't even me.
Mama Tucker said, "Go Queen Wompty Woman."
Man,
you know
that's a Cali thing. Yeah, you gotta be from Cali to understand the Wompty Wom, Wompty Wom, Woopty. You know what I mean? You gotta understand the Woopty talk.
Right.
This third talking to Nicki. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start off first by being positive. You know what I'm saying? Nicki, you can rap your ass off. Truth be told, you know what I'm saying? You're distinct, you're unique. You know, when you spit a bar, we know that it's you. Yeah, you're 42, but as you can see right now, like there's a class of people who are not literally worthy enough to sit at your table because you can actually spit, you can actually write. You know, shout out to Safari. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like you can actually do your thing as an entertainer. You know, you don't need these antics. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever Drake got going on with Kendrick, and I you're a Sagittarius just like me, so I get it. You're about loyalty. Kind of sit this one out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever Drake is going on with Kendrick, just let that be with them. Whatever Lil Wayne got going on with Jay-Z, let that be with them. You kind of just stay in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like you're independent. You're not Young Money no more. You know what I'm saying? I get the loyalty, but kind of just sit back, watch from the sidelines, jump in when needed. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's necessarily needed. And to be fair, when it comes to money, I think the backstory that I also seen somewhere on the internet was that she invested into Jay-Z's title. So when Jay-Z sold title, he sold it for like $100 million or something like that. I think she's tripped, or however much he sold it for. You know, she's tripping about her cut, which is why she's going at Rock Nation so hard. So I can get it. You know, normally when people crash out this hard, it's either over a significant other, whether it be a male or female, or whether it be about money. You know what I'm saying? So
or drugs. Don't leave the drugs out.
That may enhance it.
Yeah, don't leave the drugs out.
That may enhance the behavior.
Definitely, people crash out over drugs too.
Man,
remember they used to have a whole DVD about crackheads fighting.
Crackheads go wild.
Yeah, they used to have the crackheads going at it. Now they just be on Twitter all day and all night.
I'm not about to play with you.
It be snake eyes around here, bro. Snake eyes. Eyes.
I know it. It's always is, you know what I'm saying?
That's that sugar factory.
That booger sugar.
That booger sugar, man. You know what I'm saying? Bright-eyed bushy tail. You know what I mean? It's all good.
Right, man.
DVD,
you remember that bum fight?
Hey, don't act like you ain't on with us, bro. Don't talk about he said DVD. You own DVD. Too with us, Rob. Don't do that.
No, I used to watch the DVDs on the PlayStation or the
Smack DVDs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What?
Man, I still got all my DVDs. I refuse to throw them away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play them on, but I got some.
I have books of them.
Need to find DVD players.
Photo albums.
Just get yourself a Blu-ray player. Blu-ray plays both Blu-ray and DVDs. You know what I'm saying? You be straight.
Well, I'm gonna just go get a regular DVD player because I ain't finna buy no Blu-rays either.
You know what I'm saying? For the next 10 years.
That part.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, then we're gonna go on to the next topic. Before we do that, we're gonna make sure that we show some love to the people who show love to the show. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that